Mistletoe Match, No Match for Love. Written by Lindzee Armstrong. Narrated by Tiffany Williams. Chapter 1. The only thing worse than being alone at Christmas was being your cousin's +1 to a work holiday party. Michelle fastened the silver Christmas tree earring into her lobe, making a face in the mirror. Even Luke, the hot mess celebrity she'd briefly dated last year, had managed to find his happily ever after. The pit that had formed in her stomach 3 hours ago, when she saw Luke and his new wife Brooke on a magazine cover in the store checkout line, hadn't dissipated. She'd done a pretty good job of at least faking contentment the past year, but that photo had brought her loneliness back in full force. Her phone buzzed and she picked it up. A text from Autumn. "Drinks tonight at Bobby's. We need a designated driver and I pick you." Michelle laughed, quickly texting back, "Can't. I've got the Christmas party with Hudson tonight." Autumn's response was almost immediate. "No, we all want you there." We meant the members of Their Only Voice, the animal rights activist group Michelle belonged to. "Is Ruth coming?" Michelle texted. She had never gotten along well with the chapter president. "If I tell you no, will you come?" came Autumn's response. It was oh so tempting, but she had promised Hudson. "Sorry, maybe next time." "At least tell me you're wearing the red dress," Autumn said. "You look amazing in that one. You'll definitely snag a man if you wear it." Michelle glanced down at her dress, the very one Autumn had mentioned, and smirked. "We can't all find our Doug," Michelle said. "Yeah, but you could at least try." Michelle shut off her phone without replying. She had tried to find a man really hard and for a really long time, but she'd completely given up this year, hadn't been on a single date. The bell rang and Bella, her ancient beagle, gave a tired yawn. "Some guard dog you are," Michelle teased, scratching behind the animal's ears as she walked by. Bella gave a happy bark, her sightless eyes seeing nothing, then settled back into her cushioned bed. Michelle shook her head, a smile tugging at her lips, and headed to the front door. "Hey," Hudson said, looking dashing as always in a suit with an incredibly skinny tie. His pants were at least 4 inches too short and showcased socks with a wild diamond design. He brushed a lock of curly hair out of his eyes. "You look nice."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?